Our top story, the 30-meter telescope standoff continues at the Mauna Kea summit. Our Jen Beniza has been on the Big Island all week and has today's developments.
6 days after Governor Ige said construction was set to begin of the 30-meter telescope on the summit of Mauna Kea, he has yet to make progress towards that end. Scores of people continue to flood into Mauna Kea in support of the TMT Mauna movement. Yesterday in a press conference, Governor Ige said that the pu'uhonua here on Mauna Kea has, quote, fell apart. So today I'm meeting with two leaders of the Kia'i to find out for ourselves.
So over here, this is where our kupuna are staged. We have our PA system. This is actually where we gather to do our morning announcements.
The Kia'i and kupuna hold multiple meetings and prayer each day that begin at sunrise. I'm told they teach kapu aloha, their stance on nonviolent demonstration, and how people are expected to carry themselves. Sacred space, sacred conduct. There's also an orientation tent with the house rules.
There is absolutely no sign of drugs or alcohol. No one is even allowed to smoke here.
Porta potties arrive each day, which I'm told are cleaned twice daily. Sanitation stations are right outside. Trash is changed out several times a day. They even have recycling. The medical tent is fully stocked with everything from sunscreen and chapstick to medical supplies needed to treat injuries that could be sustained during any potential police action. I'm told they fed roughly 2,000 people yesterday. And I mean, you're not asking anyone to pay for any of this. So, I mean, they can just come and eat. Is that right?
Yeah, anyone who comes into the pu'uhonua is welcome to come in. We have food and drink. We have a full-time kitchen crew that provides daily meals and snacks, and yeah, nobody has to pay for anything. This is all through community donation.
Everyone working in the pu'uhonua is volunteering their time. Governor Ige says people were running across the street. He calls it unsafe.
Everything is organized, like I said, from even walking across the street. There's people there directing traffic, making sure people are crossing the street safely.
During the day, they have crosswalk flags to slow traffic down and stop traffic for the cross. We also have the Royal Order of Kamehameha that's always posted at the front gate.
There are even lights to make crossing safer at night. The Department of Transportation put out reflective cones Saturday afternoon to caution drivers. Would you say that this has been disorderly?
You know, I wouldn't characterize it like that.
How would you characterize it?
You know, I think at this point, I don't really want to characterize it.
And I have to say unequivocally that after being here and talking with the people, that this is not a state of emergency. This is actually a state of humanity.
When asked about the governor saying the pu'uhonua fell apart.
You know what? The governor's my boss, and, you know, the governor's statement will stand.
While the aloha spirit is alive and well here, everyone is well aware that the police will likely come again one day soon to try and clear Mauna Kea Access Road. Whether or not that will end in conflict, that's unknown. But the one thing that is clear is that the resolve of the Kia'i remains steadfast and continues to grow each day. From Mauna Kea, Jen Beniza, KH12 News.